You are watching 2+U Nevada, and I am joined by Katie Charleston, the Communications Officer for Nevada HealthLink. Katie, thank you so much for being here.
There, thank you so much for having me.
So we think of open enrollment and health insurance, and we think that, oh gosh, I was supposed to have done that before the end of the year. But for folks here in Nevada, they have up until January 15th.
Yes, there is still time. So if the time got away from you, which it does for all of us, holidays happen, you still have time to enroll in health insurance. You have until January 15th. And if you enroll by midnight on January 15th, your coverage is going to start February 1st.
And it's so good to hear that, because some folks, the holidays get you. Time gets away from you. I mean, I'm a procrastinator, so I know that things can happen. And so you're like, oh, crud, I needed to get my health insurance. I needed to get health insurance for the family. So there is still that option, but it is a hard deadline now of January 15th.
Correct. Yes. So our open enrollment period runs yearly from November 1st to January 15th. So if you get past that January 15th date, you can still enroll in coverage, but only if you have a qualifying life event. And that's like having a baby, if you lose your existing coverage, you move to a new service area, and then you can qualify for a special enrollment period. So if right now you don't need health insurance, but your circumstances change in a month, 2 months, and you have something that happened, please reach out to us and we can help get you enrolled in a plan that way.
That's good to know too. You have so many plans for Washoe County. How many plans?
We have almost 100 plans available in Washoe County from 7 different private insurance carriers. So these are all commercial insurance carriers like Anthem, CareSource, Health Plan of Nevada. So these aren't skimpy plans. They're all Affordable Care Act certified. So that means that they cover the 10 essential health benefits. You cannot be denied or charged more due to a pre-existing condition. So no matter which level you're at, we have 3 different levels of plans. There's bronze, silver, and gold, kind of depending on your medical needs is where you'd want to stay. But no matter which level, all of those plans offers those protections.
And then people can check. They can go on your website or they can call a professional and they can check to see how much these plans cost, and even if there are some subsidies that they could qualify for.
Absolutely. So Nevada HealthLink is the only place where you can get financial assistance to help pay for your monthly premium. We also offer free enrollment assistance with a network of licensed professionals. So we have almost 800 navigators and brokers throughout the entire state. Their assistance is always free. It's offered in multiple languages. You can get help over the phone, virtually, or in person, and they can just walk you through the whole plan. Insurance is confusing. Make sure your medication's covered, your doctor's covered. Make sure that you're getting the best bang for your buck and what your out-of-pocket's going to be or what you're using your insurance for. So I really suggest working with those enrollment professionals. If you want to just go online, no pressure, you can go to nevadahealthlink.com, click enroll now. We have a pre-eligibility calculator. This process is completely anonymous. So you just enter your zip code, your birthday, your estimated income, and you can see right there how much subsidies you qualify for and what your monthly cost is going to be.
And with those subsidies, who are your customers?
So we have quite a wide range of people that are enrolled on Nevada HealthLink. So a lot of times we have self-employed, small businesses, people working part-time, gig workers. One of our biggest population is actually the pre-Medicare population. You retired, but you're not quite eligible for Medicare, and kind of that in-between and finding a plan. That's actually our biggest population on the marketplace right now.
That's crazy to hear that. Yeah, but a lot of people have gotten out of the workplace for whatever reason and aren't quite yet at that retirement age.
Exactly. So we're a really great option for that crowd as well. And again, only place you can get subsidies. It's worth taking a look. And even if you're not qualifying for subsidies, it's still a great value and a great plan from great insurance carriers.
And then walk me through the process. How long does it take a person typically when they're going online or calling a professional at your office? How long does it take them? How long should a person budget?
Yeah, so the time is kind of range. If you really go in, you know what you want, you're getting enrolled, you can really get it done in like 15, 20 minutes. If you want to, a little bit more, take your time, talk about medications, doctor, I think it's good to allocate about an hour of your time to get enrolled in a plan so you can get all your questions answered and really get into those plan details.
And then if somebody is going to call your office, What are the hours?
Yeah, so we're open during open enrollment. We're going to be open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. During the week. And then on Saturday, we're open from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
And that continues through January 15th?
After the 15th, we are just open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. We also have a virtual broker out there at our call center. So if you call, you're going to get, her name is Sage now, I believe. And she will direct you to an assister as well. And they can actually transfer you, especially if you have like a broker already assigned to you. You can call our 800 number and we'll actually transfer you straight to your broker.
And I have to say, the message today really is get your health insurance by January 15th. That is the hard deadline now.
Absolutely. Get enrolled. This is your last chance to freely enroll without having to deal with the special enrollment period. So get enrolled now. If you're not sure where you qualify for, we're a no wrong door. So we can send you over to Medicaid if you find you're eligible for Medicaid, or maybe you have a mixed household. We can help you with all of that. So come to us. We're happy to help you figure out what's best going to fit you.
Okay, website, phone number.
NevadaHealthLink.com or call us at 800-547-2927.
All right, Katie, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. You're watching 2 Plus U Nevada.